Hello, good people. How are you today? Sunday it is. Been to church? You've come back? I'm seeing in the news that there was some shootout in some PCA church in Kasarani, or is it Mwiki or somewhere? Well, that's one of those things. Anyway, I'm sitting in my reading space now, just going through my life story. Through the wilderness of life, just thinking. And it is something that I thought about the other day. One of the reasons why I decided to write my book is basically to talk about my journey with cancer. Because, say, before I was diagnosed with cancer in 2013, two words were not in my, is it called lexicon? Nimesoma, eh? Anyway, were not in my normal vocabulary, something called remission. Remission meant to be refunded something you have paid. You have remitted, you've paid something, I've remitted something, I've remitted some money to you, I've remitted a message. But remission in terms of a disease was never in my vocabulary. Also, at the same time, the word managed, again, as regards the disease, was not a word that was in my vocabulary. So when we went to see this doctor, when the results came out, my wife and I went to see the doctor. Why am I forgetting her? A very famous stomach doctor called Dr. Betty Musa. When we went to see her, she said, you have stomach cancer, stage 1B. Fortunately, we have caught it early, which is very, very rare. I'm quoting her. You know what exactly what she said. She said, you have cancer, stomach cancer, stage 1B, which fortunately we have caught very early, which is not normal for stomach cancer, and it can be managed into remission. So the question was, will it be cured, or will it be what was she really saying? And of course, she explained after we questioned the meaning, and we got the meaning that doctors do not use the word cure when you're talking about cancer. They talk about remission. They say it goes into remission, it could recur. But it being mainly, the doctors will push it into remission. But your own self, your own lifestyle can push it into being cured. I would refer you to Nana Kilemi. She's on Facebook a lot. She's a fellow cancer warrior. She's running an NGO which is helping people with cancer, because it is a major problem. It's a major disease. And of course, the medical system in this country is... Anyway, let me not go that direction. So Nana Kilemi, a cancer warrior, we met in the cancer when I was walking around talking about cancer and telling people it can be cured, and telling people to kujipa moyo. So, and she's very positive, and she gives a lot of information on what you can do once you're diagnosed with cancer. The doctors have to do their bit. That one, never ever make a mistake. Don't be cheated that you can take, once you've been diagnosed with cancer, don't be cheated that you can take herbs and things like those to get well. You will not. But what will happen is the doctors will do their job. After that, now you get into the kind of lifestyle, the things you eat, the things you drink, that will ensure that you don't get back, that the disease doesn't come back. So you can keep it away that way. So if you are clean now, you don't have cancer now, it's the same thing. You can eat in a way, you can live in a way that keeps cancer away from you. Go and follow Nana Kilemi on, I don't know whether she's on others, but I know she's on Facebook. I follow her. And maybe even look for time to have a chat with her. She's very friendly. She's very willing to help. She's got a big heart, bigger than mine. mine is kidogo tu. Yeah, so anyway, let's set up a cancer-free world because cancer is a killer.